No, just started, man. I don't know why the canvas is so big. No, you missed nothing. I did not even finish the bore, I just blocked it in pretty roughly, so... You did not miss anything. This is where I want this thing to be, so let's do that. Maybe if I do... So, how was your dinner? Let me see. Let's enable the inventory. Hello. Oh, here. The hell is it doing down there? Confirm pop-up. Like that. So I think I scaled down the wrong one. Do something like that. So maybe something like that. Primate Slavink. Yeah, I know that. I know those. Those are delicious. Delicious. Okay, let's see how that looks. Oh, weird. Een beetje lui. Een beetje lui. From your list of audio, you need two nodes. One that gets the count of the list is useful if you have different number of audio clips. The second is a random integer or random number. This will take in two numbers, max and min for the you feed it to count, and for the main you feed it to 0. After that, look for a node that is something like item at index. This will let you get a particular item from a list at a particular index, feed in the list, and the result of the random integer. This will give you access to a random audio clip from your list. I have no idea how to do that. Nee, niet vannacht, morgennacht. Morgennacht. Oké. Laten we kijken. Show me your goods. Wat kan ik verkopen? Bloemetjes. Yeah, that's better. Do you want to sell? I have decided I'm gonna rework my UI. This is not the first time that I don't like my UI, but I'm gonna try and make it even better. Let's say if I have crafting stuff and I have my character like here, I want to combine all of these into one big. This is where my character is gonna come later, right? This is gonna be an image display camera, but I have decided to make this, all of this, except the talent tree. Talent tree is gonna be its separate thing. But not now. Definitely want to rework that. Okay. Twix, show me your goods. Let's sell these guys. I like that. That looks cool. Yeah, could be better, right? Exactly. This quest journal is gonna be way better. Especially also the quest proposition. Why is he not letting me? There we go. The quest proposition. Right now it's like this. I have to press, but I'm definitely gonna combine those two. So this and this, it's gonna be combined. Yeah. Ooh, I gotta remove this. Yeah. Let's fix that immediately. Gnome Raptor. Gnome Raptor has that on. Needs to be off. There we go. So I'm still working on the jump on the mount, but this was like really a lot of work. Imagine creating mount animations. You cannot just take this animation that is running to the front and slap it on for this or this or this or this or this. I had to make 360 animation, right? As you can see, when I move, it moves 360. And then for the jump and for the landing, same. That was like a lot of work. Like now imagine me having more mounts, which I'm gonna have. But yeah, I still think not bad for the first try animating a mount. It's pretty cool. Hey, what are you doing here? And then I decided to remove the minimap, and I'm just gonna have compass and radar or radar, whatever, which is much more interesting. You have to pretty much explore for yourself. Okay, here we go. There they are. Of course, this is still work in progress, like I said, but at least we have a texture. we have something for now. Yeah, that's gonna be fun painting those guys. Ooh, insta aggro. I think he has a little bit of lipstick on his teeth. Oh no, I had that guy selected. Dead. Okay, he runs back. Did he just attack the guard? Yes, he did. Okay, I still have to work on that. That is definitely a big pig. Oh shit. Be right back, give me a second. Yeah, it's a definitely big pig, but keep in mind this is this little guy is a gnome, and also those guards. These are a smaller version of humans. There's two different versions of humans in my game. And yeah, these guys, I made them a little bit bigger than normal warhogs. Just a second, why is this not working? I had to. My headsets need some battery. It's okay. They serve their purpose in this area. I'm gonna be having more boars. So we have trapped him. He is trapped in an entangling root. There you go. They don't see us now. We are druid shape-shifted into a shapeshift bear with a stealth. But you can see how like slow I get. Just wanna see them a little bit in a different angle. Also, I think I have too much wolves here. I'm gonna fix the walking. I don't like the walking. For now, I'm not gonna... Hey, look at this guy stuck. Goddamn navigation mesh. Yeah, I gotta fix it. I cannot stand it. Just a little bit better. I'm not gonna waste any time right now for that shit. Alright. Give me the walk. So what I think I'm gonna do is pull up the head. Okay. That's gonna give him like a little bit. And also for making him like that. Let's kill the whole torso. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so I want to delete the torso movement for now. So right there, go a bit down. Right there, go a little bit up. And then same here. Hey, this is not correct. Hey, Berenburg is hier. Ja. Hey, je krijgt de groeten van Hugo. Okay, this is just for now, right? Like I said, look at this animation, is all broken. Groet terug! I think it's gonna be better. Also, what is with this? Something's not right here. Oh, there we go. What am I missing? Why is he like there's a slight took yeah? What's that about? Huh. What is that about? I don't know. Like there's some kind of a hiccup here. Huh. So gotta find which one that is. Think this, right? So let's turn off the whole. Yeah, there's some problem here on the torso. So let's remove all of this. Okay. So this is wrong. This whole thing needs to be on the 15th. Am I wrong? There we go. And then that guy. Should be that. No hiccup. But I still need something here up. And wait a second, here. Up. Now we get the up and down movement. Yeah, I think this is gonna be better for now. Like I said, not the most important thing. Exports. Heroes. Wolf. Enemy. No. Wolf. Wolf walking. 3. Strange. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. This don't know. Oh shit, I see even more bullshit now. What is this? Look at that. A whole other half here on top needs to be on 15. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. Added somewhere up movement, but didn't close it. So basically how this animation loops is this is the same, this is the same. If that and that is not the same, then the next loop cycle won't loop. So basically the only animation you see here is actually this and this. The rest is the second side, so the left and the right. So what I do, usually I go only to 15 and make only move one leg, like this. This is the one cycle. See? And then when he drops this leg, it's just gonna get duplicated to the other side. And I just take everything and copy and paste and flip. And then here we just have this added again, so this frame is the same, this frame is the same. Then you don't get something in between. That's what animation is. Something in between. Like I said, this is nowhere by looking good or anything, but it's gonna look better than the other one with the head down and really walking weird. Okay, I'm gonna export again. Move, walk, 3. Make it a loop. Oh no. What happened to the head? That's not good. What? Something got messed up. Later I will be adding walk backwards, just have to flip the animation, but it's not aborted for now. Yes, but the first, last are the same, so last one should one frame early, or you have to... No, this was old way. Now you can just like take the first animation and be like, have animations from 0 to 30, right? Before you could do it like this. You have it from 1 and then 29, and then it will also loop, right? See? It will keep looping. But now I have it like from 0 to 30, and then I can have exactly on the half the switch, which is gonna make your life easier when you animate. When you have it from 1 to 29, it's always gonna be this one that's gonna be fucking annoying with, okay, then you have to put it on 14, not 15, then you have to put it on 19, not 20, and this way you have it from 0 to 30 and then the half. It's always gonna give you a much easier time if you have stuff in between that you wanna animate, because this is actually what is animating, the 2 to 14. These are just like slight changes, and this is where the middle animation comes, and then you have the second half. Basically, if you have something that's wanna be mirrored to the other side, it's just gonna be this, and then you get the walk cycle. And then in the middle you can always, right, this is just like flipped here, and this is exactly the same as this. It just makes a little bit more sense, but I know what you mean, like the in between before and then taking away one. Yeah, I don't know why in the old way we did it that way. We started from 1 and then to 29. No idea why people did it when you could just do this. Maybe they didn't know to just paste the loop or something, or it was not possible in Blender. Because now you have cycles, right? You have a cycle. Yeah. Okay, let's see the wolf. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be better than him putting the head down like lifeless. Which, if you see a wolf walk is more like looking into a front. Zerville, Poland. What? Today's Poland count is zeer hoog. What the fuck is that? Never too old to learn. Yep. I think I need some coffee. I thought I was lazy, but I think I'm tired. And I wanna go like for a little bit more. Okay, that looks better. See, they look down, and when they start to walk, they look up. And it looks a little bit more natural. Although I still think the head can use a little bit of movement. It's too stiff now. I need to see something. I saw the head being messed up. Ah, no, come on, dude. Okay, there we go. I saw the head being yep, the head is messed up. The head, the eye, what the fuck is that? Watch this. Oh my god. Everything just got messed up with the head. Shoot. The eyes are popping out. Look at them being stuck, so fucking dumb. Yeah, it's a monster now. I don't know why Blender does this. I really don't know why Blender does this. It just completely fucks up the animation. It's so weird. I'm gonna remove all of the head animations right now. Right? Just watch. We're gonna go to the head. I'm gonna remove all of the head stuff, and still when I export, somehow this shit is gonna happen. And here it's normal, see? So there must be something with Unity and stretchy bones. So I think maybe I know what it is. Let me see. I need to switch to bone. Wait, of course. Here we go. Nope, there's no stretchy bones. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Like here, you can see stretchy bones. Right, if you select one, we go here. Segments, bendy bones, stretchy bones. I don't know why I'm confusing those two, but there's none here. So what is happening? Now I have to eliminate, but like I said, oh, wait a freaking second. There's more stuff not moved. I don't think that's it. I think something with Unity and see? But what the fuck is that? Let's find the head. The head. And let's disable it for a second. Still. Okay, so it's not the head. I think it's this guy. The neck. Alright. The head and the neck. They're just gonna be removed. Boom. And still, like I said, I removed that. There's no animation in that. It's not gonna let me fix that problem for some reason. Don't know. Is there something else like stretching them out? Here. It stays the same. I'm even gonna remove this and import a fresh one. I'm just gonna say 4. Is the music too loud? I think music is too loud, right? It's good. Here, there we go. Still there. Like, I don't understand that. Once you fuck up the animation with that, like me pulling the head up, it's pretty much embedded. Some stupid shit. I don't think jaw has anything to do with that. Yeah, jaw has nothing to do with that. What is this? What bone is that? Chest. Let's also remove that. No, it should not be fixing the problem. There's like something. Let's try this. I could never find a solution, so I don't know why I'm trying again to fix something. It's just not fixable. See? It's some kind of a fucking thing. just doesn't. I just have to delete the animation and start from scratch. That's basically what it's gonna fix it. Because you can definitely see the neck moving and the head moving, so I remove that, both of them. What's that? It's this. I don't know why I'm trying. I already tried that so many times. I'm gonna do the ears, even the ears. Maybe it's one of these. Like I see neck. A lot of the neck shit here. Let's try that. Without that. Wait. Neck. It's only 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how that is. So that should be maybe something. Because I never tried removing those. Oh. Nope, still there. That's so strange. I don't know. I give up. I just know I have to redo the animation. It's not the first time I had to do this. What the hell is that? Why does that happen? So strange. What a strange fucking thing that is. Like, it blows my mind. Let me see, trying something. Copy from other avatar. Nope. It's even in this one. New walk. I give up. Maybe. Just maybe, let me see here. Okay. No action. Nope, still there. That is so strange. It's like, what is happening? I don't want to go and do this right now, create a new animation. I can do it pretty fast, there's no problem, like, but it's not gonna be that noticeable for now. Like, really, don't care. Let's see, what do we have? What's added here? The old walk. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Next time. But yeah, I'm gonna go make myself some coffee. Alright, I'm back. Now I wanna do that. Fuck it. I wanna fix that. I think it's the best way to do. Let's see. I am gonna go into T-pose. Create new. Walk 2. And there we go. We have it mapped out. Let's close this. And those eyes. The walk was scuffed anyway, so bad. Like I think I can do a little bit better. Like the low penetrant vampires. Anyway, definitely gonna fix that. Let's see. Cannot see me. The bear is strong. I still need to make the cat form. But yeah, you cannot do everything in bear form, so that's why you need to transform back into the character. And also I have now enabled everything to be one bar because there's a bug, but it is possible when I go to bear shapeshift right here. Wait, it's on the effect, I think. Yep. To have override main bar. So if I do this, then you can see I can only use his abilities. See? Now I can drag his abilities in here. Wait, I think I'm gonna use a spell book and go to feral combat and then have this be on maybe Q. You can see there's immediately a bug with the UI. Have the shapeshift on 2. Bear stun and then bleed, but there's more. There's also shred and mangle. So, but yeah, because there's a bug with the UI, as you can see here, I have disabled it. I can play with that. There's no problem. Everything works. You know, everything works. We switch back, but then there's the dilemma. See, all this freaking UI scuffed up my normal ability bar. See, now I have to restart. But that's just a UI bug. Let me first fix this. Here we go. Hey Oli! Thanks for the alert, man. Yeah, doing great. How are you? Making myself some coffee. I think it's ready. Okay, yeah, I have to restart now because of that. Making some progress, definitely. wanna do the wolf animation, walk animation a little bit better. It got scuffed. And blocked in the boar. Oh shit! It's not even imported yet. What? Let me see. That's stag. That's the boar. No? Bear. I need boar. Here. As you can see, started to block in some fur. There they're walking. They have fur now, but like I said, just roughly sketched in the first layer. It's gonna look way better. This guy is also not finished on his fur. But yeah, getting there. Playing a druid now, testing the druid. Doing good, but tired. Been working on my concept art piece a lot today. Could not stop thinking about your stream and the idea of making my own RPG yesterday. Dude, just do it. Right? Just do it. Just do it. Here. Boom. Just do it. Yeah, the problem is, like, everybody has so much going on, right? I myself also have a day job. Well, I work at night, but you know, we all, life is hectic, right? I don't know if you know that word, hectic. And if you keep thinking like that, yeah, but I have too much to do, this, too much, then things are never gonna happen. Just do it, and do it in the time that you have, and then do the other stuff that you have to do. And every time you have a little bit time, just do it, right? Today you had time, right? You was busy the whole day working on your concept, so you had time, right? No excuses. I'm being a little bit harsh, but I'm just saying from experience, I did the same, man, and nothing happened. I know when people talk, like me too, I'm including myself, I'm also people, right? When I say I'm gonna try, make some time, do this or do that or do that, it's almost never gonna happen. The best way for us is just to do it, right? And see where it goes. Like, things never got done by thinking too much about it. Things always got done by, I just take a piece of paper and I start to draw. And I'm not gonna think about it. I just take a piece of paper. As soon as you start to think about it, things get complicated. Your brain is not gonna let you. Your brain is gonna complicate stuff. You know how it works. So I think, like, just do it, man. Just take some time, even if it's like 20 minutes a day, right? Even if it's like 20 minutes a day. At least you get a start. You don't have to like commit immediately, right? At least you know, okay, boom, I'm doing it. It doesn't matter, I don't have to spend all my time doing it. At least now I know I have set that. Shit, did I put some sugar in it? Let me taste. I don't know. It is sweet, but not sweet enough. One more. There we go. But yeah, don't listen to me. What the fuck do I know? Thinks I got deadline in 1 month for school application. Waiting for the sale though, but could start on the terrain. Yeah, you never wait. With art, you never wait. Right? Like, why would you wait for something when you can already start creating some animals? You can already start creating some trees. You can already block out the look in your game. You can start working on what is the game going to be about. That's the first thing you should do. What is my game going to be? Medieval survival style, something with towers, something, you know? That's the first thing you put down before you start working on anything else. Like, what is my game going to be? What do I want to make? And do I have the tools and means to make that? That's the first thing you should ask yourself. And once you know that, from there, like, start blocking it on the paper. Even if it's a lamp, even if it's a stump of a tree, anything, because everything has to be created, and like, you don't have to wait for the engine to get cheaper. Exactly like you said, I'm just gonna go and do it. Thanks buddy, thanks for stopping by, have a good one, see you later. But yeah, there's no, like, in game development there's no waiting. It just doesn't work. What is this emo? Smoke with IQ. No, but that's just like because I have done it the wrong way, and I'm just trying to make other people see that's not the way to do it. Because making a game, it takes a lot of work, right? I know this because I already tried many times and I failed. This is not my first time that I'm trying to make a game. This is the first time that I'm really doing it, and it's working, and I'm glad. And the most of this I have to thank to RPG Builder, because they give me more time, so I don't have to play around with my own code shit or try to use visual scripting, because I don't like coding. I think coding is time consuming and you don't see the actual progress of a game until you already have a lot of tools, right? So yeah, that's correct. That is I have his Discord if you want to join him, and it's called Brynfall. Brynfall, I can never say it correct, but if you want to join his server, I can give you that link. And yeah, he's releasing a game with RPG Builder, and then you can see what kind of potential it has, right? So it's still like work in progress. It's still work in progress, right? But he's gonna be patching it up, updating it. But you can play it. It's playable. It's a survival game. That's something that might interest you. It's something like a little bit like Valheim, right? You have to build stuff, you have to chop wood, you have to gather resources, and he did a good job. He uses a lot of cool stuff in his game. Like, definitely, I played the demo a year ago. It was like in a bad state. Not bad state with there was a lot of bugs or stuff like that, but like it was lacking a lot of well, it was not lacking, it was just like for that amount of time that he started the game a year ago, it's normal to have that little play game. Now he has a lot more. So it's definitely worth checking it out. There's more people that have created game with RPG Builder, but they don't want to interact too much with the community and they just do their own thing, create the game, put it out, and right. So right now we are shapeshift stealthed. That's why we were moving so slow. But yeah, I'm playing a druid. They cannot see me. Yeah, let's work on that. I want to fix that animation. First I need to get out of here, because when I load back up, I am not stealthed. He got a lot of wishlist. Yeah, because he's promoting, right? I am no near at that point. The thing is, you gotta be careful, and I'm not gonna try to undermine his way of doing things right now, but I'm gonna say something. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful putting the game out on Steam when it's in critical stage, because we all know, he knows, it's not even close by being a game. I know early marketing is good, right? But not putting the game out there and giving the people something that they think that is, and then when they download and play, it's totally something else. Because it's not finished yet, it's not ready, it's not even close. Then the people are gonna slowly move away from it, right? There's always gonna be people gonna be waiting, gonna be hyped for new patches, new updates, but you should not like already have a lot of people wishlisting something from just a little trailer and then putting it out and it's not there yet. Can in a later run, yeah, a lot of people can get disappointed and don't want to come back anymore, right? But because in the demo it promises a lot, but when you play the game, it's actually just a little piece of demo actually, you know? It's not even a game. I heard GFs? GIFs? Do you mean I don't understand that. GIFs? You mean GIF? Just like a GIF image? Are really good for promoting? Yeah, that is why I'm waiting. Like image movie, yeah, a GIF. Yeah, these things. Definitely. Also short. What is it called? Shorts, TikToks. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad promoting your shit, but it's bad when you put something out when it's still not ready. and people are wishlisting it because they think, hey, I can play this game, you know. It is in an alpha or beta or whatever, but still, I have seen a lot of people just quit the game because they wait too long after that, you know. And especially they're gonna wait. You give me a demo to play and it is in alpha or beta, and then you take 2-3 years later, that there's definitely gonna be people that's gonna be like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna wait for that. And then they're gonna play another game, and then they're gonna get hooked on that game, and that game is gonna be the game that they're gonna be playing, you know. Maybe they come back later to see what is it about, but then they already maybe already hooked on some survival game. But yeah, what the fuck do I know, right? I'm just saying, like, I have seen people crumble because of that. So yeah, maybe that's in the old times. Yep, let's do the walk. Let's do the walk animation. I gotta see. I saw, yeah, like Valheim was bare minimum for playtest. Good art is important. I think, like, catching stuff. Yeah, but trust me, I think most successful games, yeah, look it up. The art style, it's like not something that maybe with the new generation, yeah, they look for something, you know, that is beautiful. But I think if you look overall and you look what are the most popular games, something that stands out, but also something that plays well. It's just when you take like World of Warcraft, when you take and you go into the world, just look how it feels. It's like everything responds to everything. And on top of that, they have the really cool art style that is actually so low poly, but it just works. Look at that. When I see this, I just want to go and play it now, you know. And I have seen games being so good, right? Like visually, and then suck ass. Sorry that I have to say it, but just suck. You just have played the game in like 8 hours and you played it out, and you have like, look, even when you see like Harry Potter, the new game, people almost stop playing it, man. Especially streamers. Nobody's streaming that game anymore. It's not like people are not playing. I'm not saying like it died. It definitely did not die. But look it up. The numbers were like thousands, and now they are like in hundreds. Holy shit! This is one of my older blockouts. Ha! That's a long time ago. Holy snap. Alright, let's see, what are we looking for? Where's the damn walk cycle, man? I had a wolf walk cycle. There's a cat, the run, the bear. I think I don't have it anymore. Let's just post this. And see if we can accomplish anything with that. One, two, three, four, five, 6 frames. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames. I mean, making them stay, you need more. How long you been doing this for? Making them stay, yeah. The thing is, with some games, you cannot make people let's stay. Like that, there are games they are focusing on one-time deal. They sell it, people play it, and people don't play it anymore. And then sometimes new people join, right? But not a lot of people stay. There's always gonna be a group of people that's gonna stay, 100%. But that's not gonna bring you your bread, right? But if you focus on single player game, when you just focus on like selling once and making people enjoy, then put a lot of content out there. So look how some games you have them in 8 hours, 9 hours played out, and the game is being developed for 5 years. Like, what's that about? What is that about? Why do you feed the information to people so they play the game so fast that you worked so long for it, and you basically feed all the information to the people? Okay, go there, do this, go there, bam, game is played out. You are doing that as a developer, right? Because some people complained the games are too hard. That's why they called games, to explore, to do stuff, and not to like be feeded in information that you can walk in 8 hours and do everything. Do you know how long it's gonna take you when you don't give me any hints where I need to walk? I'm gonna walk into something and I'm gonna get killed over and over again because I'm not supposed to be there, right? But who they make games today is linear. They steer your body where they want to steer you. Don't do that. Just give them the game, make it open, just let them explore for themselves, and then you're gonna see, before they know, a couple of hours they play the game and they still got nowhere, right? And there's gonna be a lot of people gonna hating that because some people just want simple. Don't play that game. There's a lot of people that want to play the game, you know, and want to get immersed into the game, and you know, don't go from like a couple of people that are not wanting to be exploring, that immediately everybody's like that. It's not true. I know a lot of people want to play a game without any help. I just hate games that hold your hand. Yeah, Valheim is a game it really doesn't give any crap about telling you what to do. You have to really find for yourself, and then the fucking bird tells you what to do, and even then you are like, okay. the damn bird talks, and still you have like. But yeah, some games are just made easy, you know, made that way. So let's try. Now I don't know which is first frame. I think this. Right? So let's turn off the recording button. Wait a second. First I'm gonna go into here, select everything, move it. Oh wait. I think I'm gonna delete the whole thing. We don't need it. First frame. Gonna turn off the root. And I think that leg is a little bit more up front. And down. And then we have this guy. Will you say something like that? Let's give this a little bit more space. Oh. The anchors are not on. Yeah, this music, I don't know what happened. I hate that. Too dramatic. Yeah, I have not played the game that much. I have watched a lot of people. You know, when you create a game, when you work on a game, every, like... I know that's wrong, you know, I should be playing games and enjoying myself a little bit, but I just find myself like, oh shit, I can better spend that time on my game, you know? I will play later. Once I make my game, I will play later. So let's see, this is something like that. I think I see this here, and this more back a little bit from here. Something like that. And then we have the head up. And closed mouth. Like that. I think I'm gonna shut off those anchors. And then I think this part here should be a little bit back. And I see this. Something like that. And then this is gonna go even more. Now let's rotate from this side and see what needs fixing here. Oh, wrong one. Something like that. Something's off about this here. It's more like that. I can relate so much. Went from playing a lot of to nothing almost. I saw in one of your animations that maybe you could improve the transition between the movements. Oh yeah, like I said, all of my animations, I don't know if I said it last time in my game, they are roughly blocked in. I don't have too much time to perfect something when I'm testing out, and I don't even know, most of my NPCs in game, they don't have even textures. Right? When you create a game, you do not want to perfect something. You want to go in there like this, right? Here, crocodile. Just something roughly blocked in. It doesn't even have textures, it's not even unwrapped, it's not even done finished modeling, but I need to test it out in game first. Do I even want to have it like this, you know? And then how can you test something out that doesn't have animations? Look how many animations I have to create, right? So I'm not gonna be really clean about it. I'm just gonna go put something down that looks a little bit like a walk. See? It looks so bad, but it works for my testing purposes, right? I don't need to go down and make a real good animation immediately. This is going to be done later, but because I need all this animation to be right now in game when I'm creating my NPC here, right? Even when I have him here in game, look how much I have to do, right? I have to make the NPC crocodile have a name, right? Have a template, then have a face, then have a prefab, and then add all these functionalities, add combat, add aggro link. You don't have to add it all the time, of course, you don't have to have aggro links. Make loot tables, and then I have to do the presets, you know, you go to the crocodile here, you have to create the prefab, the animation override, and this is where the animation gets. I have to have something to test out. But when you're creating everything for yourself from scratch, there are no animations. I have to make them myself. So, like I said in the beginning, every time when I start to stream, when you see my NPCs, a lot of them are broken. Why? Because they are not perfected yet. Isn't there any free resources for animations? Yes, for humanoids. What I mean by humanoid, it's only for humans. Like if I go in here and I pick my generic one means these are creatures that have more than 2 legs. So for them it's gonna be difficult. But for humanoid, you can go online and you can just do this. I take that word, right? I just go rig humanoid, see? Humanoid. And I just go here, open up the avatar, and I can slap any animation I like in here. When you open up, right? You can even test out everything. So basically now I can, with humanoid, use any animation from the internet to add to my character to test him out really fast. I just go Mixamo and boom, it works. But not for generic. For generic you have to create everything for yourself. Nobody has exactly the same bones for a wolf, and those bones are set exactly the same for in the T-pose for generic, because everybody uses different bone structure. But for human, we all have to use same bone structure. So basically everybody puts their human skeleton in the same way that everybody else does, and the humanoid just recognizes it. But for generic, pretty much impossible. There's no tool for that. There's no tool for generic, right? Or legacy. You basically have to animate everything yourself. Nope, it does not exist for animals. Do you know how long I have asked Unity or any other to make something like that? It just doesn't exist. And I don't know why, because I know it's possible. I know for a fact that it's possible to make same stuff like for Unity, the humanoid thing. It would be possible to make it for animals. Why not? If you have a wolf character, it also uses the bone structure almost every time the same. So why would there not be any? But it's just, I don't know, maybe they are too lazy, or they don't give a care, or they don't want to do it. So I don't know what the problem is, but it's so dumb to me. I know it's possible to make it. The problem is nobody wants to make it. But I don't mind. This is fun, man. Making your own stuff is fun. But it would be better for testing purposes, like really fast. If you want something, you just slap it on, and I don't have to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe even more animations just to test out my NPC in game. Maybe the AI can do it. No. People think that the AI is gonna put other people out of work, you know, that the AI is gonna be making everything. But the AI is only gonna open up more possibilities for game developers to be even faster with making games. So I don't think AI is gonna take over anytime soon. If you see this, before 3D was possible, the people that are working for Disney, you know, animated stuff, everything was drawn on piece of paper, and then later, like all the other animated stuff that you see today that is done with the computer, like it's still done a lot of in traditional stuff. So those guys never went away because they became concept artists. They only do concept stuff now, and 3D guys, they still have to draw frames, like here, see? They still have to draw frames, they still have to draw like the movements of how that person is gonna be moving. So those guys never lost their job. So they were also scared back then, like, oh shit, everything is done with the computer now, I don't have to do anything like on the paper. Nope. Those people are still working so hard, putting stuff on paper, and other people are still creating in the 3D, making it happen, but it's just a different approach. And I think with the AI it's gonna be the same. It's not like people are gonna get replaced, concept artists are gonna get replaced. No. If you tell a human being to do something, you know, I think he always gonna be able to do exactly what you tell him to do than when you tell it an AI. Nice. I need to try it so I know if I should apply for animation, game art program, or just game art rigging. Yeah. If you wanna make a game on your own and you are not gonna bring in third-party assets, like I'm not doing. I'm only bringing third-party assets into my game when I need to block in something, but then I replace it with my own stuff. Then you have to learn everything. Like me doing this now, right now, this animation stuff, I'm not even close by being good, right? But I'm learning every time I do it, every time I get better. You don't want to know how my first animation looked, man. Oh, it was terrible. But that's something that I remind myself when I look now, 2 years later, I'm getting every time better and better. It's not like those guys also started immediately being good. We are all equal, trust me. And people can say, no, 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 no. One is smarter than the other. It's not true. One is smarter than the other because he chooses to be. There's no, like, yeah, you are smarter than me, that's why. No, he chose to do that. He chose to focus on that. He chose to do that and learn that. And that's why he knows that. And you can do the same. It's all up to you. So we are all equal. So it's not like I take something and I magically know how to do it. Impossible. Yeah, of course. AI can do a lot of stuff I can do. Other people can do a lot of stuff I can do. It's the same, right? But if you are comparing people that are working in companies now that are concept artists, that are taking dragons, that are taking crazy good stuff, right? Where your jaw just drops when you see it. What the fuck is this? Since when is this being added to art? I guess that is also art. Big boobs. Like, yeah, there we go. You can tell an AI to do this, but you cannot tell him to make it like that, right? And human you can. And AI is still gonna do what he takes all the images from the internet, he meshes it together, and he creates a dragon. But you give a human an idea. Concept dragon. They gonna come up with crazy good shit. And how can something as an AI be better than a traditional hand-painted stuff? It's like when you tell me now you take a Substance Painter and you do all the stuff with the sliders, and you take this and you compare to something that's done with the hand, you're just gonna see that this is done with that's also an AI. You can say an AI because it's a computer. So you use sliders to create some kind of an effect. How can that be better than a real traditional concept thing? No, impossible. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good crazy. But you definitely can see it's fake. Okay, and now concept AI. Yeah, you can see it's too fantasy, smashed some images from background from internet that has a moon on it, and then took somebody's concept that has a lot of you can just see it. It's more like a photo than it's actually drawn. And I don't know if other people can see it, but I can see it. I can see when something is drawn with the hand, and I can see when something is created through images. And if people don't see that, then they are clueless. They don't know anything about art. They just see something and they think, whoa, it looks cool. But you can definitely see imperfections or being way too perfect. Way too perfect, you know? Look at that, way too fucking perfect. So yeah, I don't know, I don't think you can replace a human when you tell a human to do something and you tell a computer to take some images, smash it together and give me an, you know? Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, that's nice. I definitely see a boat, somebody sitting on a boat having a wisp. I can see a light tower I see water. I see some cloudiness. It's really dark, and only the spot where you're sitting in. That's good, man. Is it done by you? Or is it done a little bit with the AI and then you on top of that? Because today you can like smash up an image with the AI and then on top of that you go with your own stuff and nobody's gonna know it except artists. Which I'm not. I'm not an artist. And concept artist. But yeah, this looks good. You definitely see everything. You even see the fog around it, especially the reflection. That's done very well. Definitely. Okay, now we have it. The first frame. Think it looks okay. Let's select it and whole character. And then let's move to frame 1. So this is frame 1, this is frame 2. This guy. Wait a second, he is already being that aggressive. Now I can turn this on. So he's already being like from this pose here, pulling this back so far. And having that already being here. Let me just fix the leg first. Right? That's quite aggressive. To have it from here go all the way there. And being a little bit bent and pulled up like this here, and then have that leg that was in the air come down there. So I think I pulled that one a little bit too far. Ew, ew, ew. Thanks, I appreciate it. Been getting lots of comments. That is too dark, so need to brighten. Yeah, but that's look, that's how this works, right? Now you go into Photoshop, and now you start to play with the levels. That's why this is like technology today. It's amazing. I don't know. It doesn't have to be too dark. Why is it too dark? Maybe this is how it is, right? This is the way. This is the way. Alright, how the fuck did I crop that so bad? Alright. Yeah, like I said. What the hell? I pressed like so many times. Oh, you gotta blend your stuff better in. Like when I play, you know, when you take levels and you play around with them and you start to move them around, you can see how other stuff, this here, is way too harsh. I would go in here and blend this with this like you don't know that that is that. Yeah, I know it's work in progress. I don't want to start trashing on other people's stuff, but I'm just saying like it people told me the same. This kind of stuff needs to be one. It is like you have to see stuff like in real life, other elements touching other elements becoming them. Like this light needs to become the clouds, but still be like a light. But this is when you see when the blending still needs a little bit better blending. Like look at this light. This is nicely blended. See here? When I move this and you see this and this when they touch each other, it's like almost they belong together. But when you see this here, this doesn't belong together. It's more like done really fast. It's gonna pop even more. Like this stuff here. This is done very well. See this blending with the water? No matter how high I go onto the bright, it blends more together. Except here. But this, you can see definitely blending. You've done more work on that blending. But yeah, like you said, it's VIP, work in progress. I like the idea, I like the concept of a boat. I like especially the wisp. That's done very well. The light here. Blending together. Still, this is where it cuts off. So basically this is too dark. You can immediately see, that's why some people maybe told you it's too dark. Because it doesn't blend with the other elements. It looks like you just put a light here and then didn't bother to let's say give it a rim light here. Right? Let's say you add that rim light. Oh shit. Sorry about trying to explain something that I myself am not supposed to be doing. It doesn't make any sense that I'm doing this. I'm just trying to oh wait, I should have put a layer here. But you know what I mean, rim light? You know rim light? Yeah, of course you know. Yeah, what do I know, man? I'm not a concept artist. I just know this looks good, but like I said, there's some stuff that needs a little bit blending. I know that because I know about texturing models, and they also need blending, and that's why I know that. But me talking to you about concept art, it's just not my place to do. But I like it. Yeah, how light bounces exactly, and the reflections. But like I said, you have different pieces, art styles, right? You don't have to follow the instructions that other people post, right? For me, this is, I can say this is, I know what the purpose of this is, right? A human trying to go, or maybe he doesn't have to be human, a living person trying to go from one piece to another. There's a lighthouse. But like I said, like, yeah, this I would do a little bit better. And the best thing is you go to Photoshop and you see how your blending is. It's gonna help you a lot. But you told me like you are just starting to learn that, right? You're like, this is for school project or something? Can post a story in Discord? You asked AI. Did the AI not work? If I'm correct, AI works, right? Let me see. You do this and then prompt and then just tell make image of pyramids. Huh? Oh, there's a problem. The free trial, it's broken. You misunderstood me? I asked AI to write a story about... Yeah, I think it's down. The AI is down. I have the same problem. Here. Due to extreme demand, we can't provide a free trial right now. Please subscribe or try again tomorrow. So the free version of AI is broken. Yeah, I have AI on my Discord. You can see here, Midjourney bot. So you can go here. I already was screwing around with it. See? Pretty cool. Like I said, this, you can see that it is fake, right? Nobody draws stuff like this. That's why I'm saying like it's AI. I have nobody seen draw stuff like this. It's like computer shit. Yeah. You can definitely see it being not painted but just like created through images. Yeah, that's why I'm saying this looks really good. This gives me already, especially when you have a story, it gives me already a good vibe. I'm just picking on this, right? But even this, I may be wrong, because it can be a strong light that is stopping exactly here and not going further, right? Legend had it that the lighthouse was haunted by the ghost of a young sailor who died in a shipwreck many years ago. Ooh, classic! This is classic. Already heard it so many times, but not with these words. Carry a glowing orb in his hands. So it is a wisp, an orb. Wait, but you are explaining as they. I only see one person. Is the beam or the wisp also there? As they approach the shore, they could see figured AI wrote the story. Yeah, like I think that's why I'm saying this is classic. This is like been done, but not in these words. Like you know, shipwreck. But yeah, I don't see they. I think he's seeing the wisp also as somebody, because I just see one person. But okay. The fishermen were curious and they decided to follow the figure to the lighthouse, and they drew closer. They could see that the standing on the shore, beckoning, beckoning them to come closer. I don't know this word. Beckoning? Telling them to come closer? Wait, they drew close. They could see that the figure was now standing on the shore, beckoning them to come closer. What the hell is that? Yeah, I never heard that word, man. The fishermen were hesitated by the fell draw towards the mysterious figure. Cautiously approached the shore. As they drew closer, the figure vanished into thin air. Suddenly, the greenish beam of light from... Holy shit, you can write a book today, man. You just take the freaking AI and tell him, write a book for me, man. Take every book in the world and make a story. But people are gonna see some things don't make any sense. Suddenly the greenish beam of light from the lighthouse disappeared, and the fishermen found themselves surrounded by darkness. They could hear the sound of the wave crashing against the rocks and the wind howling in the distance. They quickly realized that they had been caught in the middle of a storm, and they had no choice but to wait it out. They hung together in the boat, pressing for storm pass. Hours later, when the storm had finally subsided, they looked towards the lighthouse, but the greenish beam was nowhere to be seen. The fishermen knew they had experienced something truly mysterious and supernatural, and they would never forget the figure in the rowboat with a glowing orb. Yeah, you can take that story with this. That's not bad. Yeah. You're gonna try use that for dating? Yeah, you can do that. Or you can just be yourself. That's the best way, and then you're gonna find somebody that likes you for you, right? Okay. I did frame 1, 2. Did the second foot move? It did. This guy moved back. Now we see the... This is kind of snappy. I think that's like gonna be really snappy. He puts his foot down like Kadish. Kadish. Yeah, like I said, this is just for now. I just have to fix my wolf animation. So goes even more that and like that a little bit, and this one goes like this, and I think I made a mistake here. I think he did not put his foot all the way down. I think it's still in the air. Wait, he does, yeah, it's like this a little bit. So, and then boom. 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 So maybe a bit like that. So you get that. Yeah. Third one is gonna be there. So 1, 2, 3. It's definitely put a little bit more back. Like that. Boom. Boom. What else? So we are on this frame now. This definitely is on the ground. Of course, just funny experiment. Yeah. Everything, like, you should not take everything too serious. Nobody should. Like, the most beautiful things come out of like not taking things too serious and just having fun. That's it. My friends tell me you're shit at writing to girls. Don't listen to what your friends tell you, man. Don't listen what I tell you. Don't listen what nobody tells you. Listen, you should be listening what you tell yourself. Nobody like can tell you what you have to do, except you. Who the fuck knows what you need for yourself except you? In that like regard, people don't matter. People matter, but not in that. Like, you decide what you're gonna say and how you think for yourself, and not what your friends tell you. Like, I think society is made from when you go to school, that other people decide how you should feel. I think that's bullshit. You decide what you feel. Everybody's special in their own way, and everybody needs to think for themselves and not what other people say them to think. Fuck that shit. You should only take that for schooling. Like, if somebody will knowledge you with things, you know, like experience about something, but not what you should feel, you know. Fuck that shit. What the fuck does everybody else get to decide what other people, how they should feel about what do they know how to write to? Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, man. It always confuses me. But I understand. They have girlfriends and you don't? Yeah, but it doesn't have to mean like they know what they're talking about. One, two, three, four. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going 4. Like, what I'm trying to say with that is people need to think for themselves and not what other people say to them. Ooh, I think we are making a mistake. I should have done this. Yep. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where we are. Yeah, I'm from Netherlands. I am from Netherlands. As you can see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th frame. So this leg comes down. I need to know, does it come a little bit back? It does. And then that leg goes up and back like this. How far back? Somewhere there. And then this guy comes a little bit in front, and this one goes back, but that also tilted. What? No, not tilted. A little bit. Here we go. We're making progress. Somewhere here, I think it goes way too far back. So this should be somewhere here. And then when he goes back, it looks a little bit more natural. Boom. Puts it down. Yeah. Definitely. Maybe this guy a little bit more up. Boom. 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 Yeah, that's way too far back. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth. So this leg comes more down here somewhere. This guy, whoop, gets here. This one gets pulled back. And that one goes more here. So now we have that movement. This we'll fix later. Oh, wrong one. This also I'm gonna be doing later. But I see there's some problems here. There we go. Cool. Few people from sort of recognize. Yes, I did create this model, but I had inspiration from World of Warcraft, this model. This is their wolf. So basically everything that you see, even my bear, they look a lot like those, but theirs just look better, right? But yeah, I'm following that kind of art style, like World of Warcraft. Also my dino, as you see, I follow a lot of that kind of art style. But yeah, I created myself, definitely. I worked on it, like in here, editing mode. But yeah, I use the concept that looks a little bit more like this stuff. Okay. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last frame. I see this. And then that. being more here. And this guy moved a lot here. And then we do one of these. And then this is a tricky part where I have to think a little bit. Past. And I have to take this, copy, pass, flipped. 25. Take again this, and pass and flip. That is way too fast. So we're gonna go to 30. Open this whole thing up. Yeah. Like the last one needs to be. Now we take everything here and scale it up to 30. Okay, something is wrong. What got fucked up? What is happening? Am I not selecting everything? Apparently. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Passed. Now we have the loop, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's the loop. And then we go to 30. So 25. You can please everyone, as you said before, I guess. Okay, well, it's great game to be inspired from. Yeah, definitely. But like I said, this is more personal project for me, right? So everything that I'm doing in here, it's a lot of stuff. It's not only inspiration, but also copy. I'm copying something else, but this is like, for me, it's more about experience. Everything that I'm doing right here is experience and learning. So this is nothing to be taken serious, like, okay, this game is gonna drop on the market, this game is gonna be sold. No, this is all me learning. Learning from scratch by myself. So the best way when you, I don't know, you like to draw, right? Concept. When you started to draw, you started to trace other stuff. That's the best way to get familiarized with how you're gonna be making these lines. You take a picture and you just trace it, right? And you keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that, and then one day you start to paint on your own. You start to draw lines on your own. This is what I'm doing. Same stuff, right? I'm taking all the knowledge from other people and I'm doing like trying to make it my own. And that's why you can see a lot of familiar stuff in here that looks a lot of like stuff from other people. But later I get knowledge to do it by myself. So then I won't have to need any guidelines anymore. And then you're gonna see me do my own stuff. And that's pretty much the best way to learn something. It's by doing and seeing what other people do, what already have accomplished a lot, right? They have more knowledge, but even those people went through those phases. And like I said, it's all like a learning process for me. And you should not be ashamed by when you're learning to look what other people do. I think that's the smart way to go. Yo, what's up, dude? I did an animation in Photoshop. This reminds me of that. Yeah, it's exactly the same. The only problem later is to make it less. How do you say? Stiff. Right now it's stiff, right? So in 2D and 3D you do exactly the same. You draw frames. But now when I do this and I have blocked in the main things, now I'm gonna go in here and start moving other stuff. So when you look from top, you can see only legs moving. But if I go now in here and I do this, so somewhere here, then we're gonna start adding this movement, right? So then you're gonna see a whole change in the body being pushed down. So it is a little bit more different. Like I don't follow this. You can see even here this more up and this more down. So he already gives you the changes here. But I don't do that immediately. First I just block in the legs and now I'm gonna be doing the other stuff. So now you can go here in between and say something like this. And then other parts are gonna start moving with the body. See? But like I said, this is all like so basic. And for now, testing purposes, I don't need to be clean with it because it's not my goal. My goal is just to put it in game right now, see how it feels. And then later we can work on nicer movement. But you can see it already being a little bit more. And then you can go on top here and then you see here where he puts his paw down here. You want to go and take this side like that. And then lean a little bit. See this? Then I'm gonna copy that right here. Go here and then paste flip. Oh wait, that's not supposed to happen. I think I did not select everything. Also, it's good to go on your frame and then paste flip. Then you can see on the other side, you saw it switch. And then you get even more, less static movement. See? But that is way too much. Like later you can clean that up. You even have here like those see graph editors, and you just go in every thing you select here, like right there. You can just select it like this, and then zoom in, and you can see, oh yeah, that's way too much. So then you can go and play and make it subtle, and then you see it's more subtle. See, much more subtle. That's why Blender is an amazing tool. Yeah, we're gonna let him sneak like this. Maybe give it a little bit of, wait. Head movement. Ga je nu pas eten? You heard of 12 principles of animation? Yeah, see? Nope. Like I said, I'm learning. I'm still learning. I have never heard of 12 principles of animating. But those are the things that don't they don't share everything on the internet, right? These are the things that you learn when you go to school. Some tricks that other people learn you, right? Which not everybody is sharing when you Google it. They're just gonna give you a rough sketch pretty much with everything. And then from there you gotta go and find it out for yourself. But yeah, you probably heard it. What are the principles of animating? I have no clue. I just go as I see them. I go by as I see them. There we go. And then on 8, go a little bit up. And then same here. Go down. Wait. Oh man. I don't know what the fuck I just did, but didn't work very well. Let's see. On 4, we want this to be a little bit like that, right? I have 25 frames. On 8, to go a little bit up, so then we get this. Boom, boom. And then it should be on here. Same. Gonna copy this. Wait, maybe I can just do this and paste it. Yeah, there we go. A little nick, but I think it's a little bit too much. So we're gonna try being subtle. Yeah, was a tip from school from preparing for animation. Have you not learned about them yet? Nay, I have not. They are on Google squash and stretch, anticipation, setting straight ahead. Yeah, exactly. But the beautiful thing here is you have that squashing already automated in Blender, and that's why it's so good. And did you know that you can use better Blender for animating than Photoshop? Grease pencil. Look at this. Blender animating grease pencil. This is crazy. If you did not know, you can draw everything in Blender with the grease pencil, and you can animate it here, and you get the squash and the stretch automatically. Look at this. This here.
You need to know to get started with grease pencil animation in Blender. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, heard of it? Never checked it out. Oh man, if you are somebody that's drawing and you like to draw and you want to do something animated, Blender is the way to go, man. Blender is so underrated. People, I don't understand why are they trying to make it look so bad.
This video will be useful for beginners and those looking to refresh their memory, but if you're completely unfamiliar with Blender, just try to follow along and do your best, and leave any questions in the comments. You can draw your sketch directly in Blender, but I've sketched mine ahead of time to help keep this tutorial as concise as possible. You can download my
You can even add bloom, you can even add rendering, depth,
setting up our
fog.
Sketches, then take a look at drawing with grease pencil using part of the background as an example. Then we'll animate the characters and finally go through
you could
setting
exactly
up the
what
render.
you have done here, this here, you can animate this. You can start from here like nothing and then slowly see this boat come from here, yeah, and then slowly see the whole picture coming like this, and then come here and you can see this like his hand moving a little bit or whatever. Yeah, you can do that 100%. He's gonna show you. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube about it. They're gonna show you step by step what you can do. And the beautiful thing is you have here everything: ambient occlusion, bloom, depth of field, screen space reflection, motion blur. Even when your boat is moving, you have a little bit of motion onto your fog or whatever. This Blender is a tool today to definitely not underestimate.
Don't let it put you off. Final thing, the keys I'm pressing will be shown on screen, but I also tried to call them out as I use them. Also, this is just one way to work with the grease pencil tool, so if you do like
go
this
follow
video,
this guy, one out of the two. He's gonna show you a little bit if you're interested.
Alright, so
it's gonna open up your eyes.
We need to get our sketches into Blender. I'm just gonna select everything in
You can even bring your whole image that you have here.
Holding Alt and middle mouse button, we're gonna
bring
flick to the left to get to front orthographic view. This is so that when we Shift A image reference our sketch layers, which we will navigate to now, they will be aligned to the front orthographic view, which is where we'll be working in this animation. So we'll just repeat that process for all of our layers. Shift A, image reference, and choose the background layer.
You can even sketch anywhere else and just bring everything in here and make a video. You can even do that. I don't know if you knew that, but look at this. Render, and you have also video editing. So rendering a video and video editing. A lot of people use video editing free tool from websites and they are limited. Just download Blender and you have a free editing tool that works perfect. So sometimes I have to tell people I don't understand why they do that.
Is so that it's aligned automatically to the front orthographic view, which saves us a bit of time. I'm going to grab all of my layers and I'm just going to press G and Y to move them back in Y space, like so. And we're going to push them just all the way back until we think our background is going to be really far away from our camera. Then let's go up to the top left of our layout.
You used to Adobe Video Editor? Yeah. DaVinci is also good.
Two workspaces. And this left workspace here, we can press numpad 0 or click this camera icon to look through.
But I bet he was not good when he was beginning first, and when he, in his time, it was just a sketch artist, or it was just somebody that was painting something.
If this gets a bit distracting,
he got popular later.
Select your camera here, go down to the camera options, and under viewport display,
like nobody is perfect
black out
immediately.
That you don't want to see.
The weird part is his painting started to be really popular later. Like in the beginning, people like even his own father and everybody else didn't like what he was drawing on the walls and stuff like that. And now it's like
let's do about halfway, and we'll
one of the best art ever, right?
Then we'll select our next reference image, bring that ahead. Now
see?
The knight here is
Did you see that?
In the very mouth of the cave, so we probably want
you can even make him walk like that and then animate it in frames.
Our cave layer here, and then we'll scale that.
You can even do like South Park shit.
Perfect, of course,
yeah,
these are all just sketches.
like South Park,
we'll
just like they're moving, but they're not actually animating all the way.
Pretty much level with the knight, so we'll
that's kind of funny.
Hornet reference image, and we'll shift click.
And it's really not that hard to learn if you just know how to use Blender's layout.
Okay, that puts
you're really gonna kick ass.
They're now moving at the same depth.
If you want.
Put them just in front of the cave, and we'll grab our knight and we'll scale. Sorry, we'll grab Hornet and we'll scale her up to be the same size as the knight. The next layer is these plants. We want these to be behind our characters by quite a way. So let's.
But you can animate every frame like that, like he's now moving like this. You can animate that every frame, and then you can see them like walking.
Front. Let's put that way in front, somewhere like this. And for this one, we may have to scale down rather than up, so that it fills the frame nicely. Same for our rock ceiling here. Let's push that all the way closer towards the camera lens. That looks pretty good to me. We'll scale that one down. And we'll do the final thing for our very front layers here. We'll push that. Let's actually push our camera back a bit so that all fits. And we can select everything except that first layer, which we haven't adjusted
How cool
yet.
is that? How easy is it actually? If you just take a little bit of time to understand what the technology today can do, you can create crazy ass stuff.
So that it fits as well. So as you can see,
before you had to do so much to achieve this. What he just did in a couple of minutes,
to move it in Y space,
and now you just like have a tool that basically does it for you.
And they move according to their depth. According to the camera. So this is the basics of this scene. Now, I'm going to leave them like that for now, but you can always come back and tweak them later on. It really doesn't matter. You just need to kind of set up the frame roughly so that you know you're happy with it.
I'm going to let you explore that, but definitely if you are somebody that likes to make his... Hey, why am I not hearing the music? Oh, I think got muted by YouTube. But yeah, if you're somebody that likes his images to come alive, you can do that with Blender. And I think you can do that way better than Photoshop. But anyway, people are... the problem is people are so stuck on... Just like you can do a lot of stuff in Photoshop, but you can do a lot of stuff in Krita or GIMP. But because they are free, you know? Yeah. But trust me, you can achieve the same things. And that's with Blender and 3D Max. Do you want to buy a program that's $3,000 or pay every month? Or you want to take something that is free and that is working exactly the same? You just have to learn it from, and some people just don't want to do that. They are like, I know how this works and I don't want to learn anything else, but maybe that new program can be even better for them. It's just you have to go out of the way being, I'm not saying lazy, because I'm sometimes myself also lazy with things, but yeah, you can call it like that. Lazy to learn something new. Like I know Unreal is thousand times better. Now I'm exaggerating, of course, but I just don't want to learn another engine right now because I'm working on my game and I don't have time to switch to Unreal now, and I'm just gonna do it with Unity. But I know for a fact that Unreal Engine can achieve way better stuff. Yeah, I'm happy with this for now. Like I said, I just wanted to replace this animation. Yeah, I just wanted to replace this animation with this. Because something was broken. And now we are happy with this. Export how many frames? 25 frames. My heroes. Enemy. NPC animals. Wolf. That's pretty fast. I don't think it did anything, but yeah, what do I know? Don't listen to me, man. Wolf. 4. Animation. Walk. 4. 25 frames. Make it a loop. Holy shit, what the hell is happening? Huh? Did you see that? Something's not right. Oh. It's even worse. Why? I think my rig is busted. Okay, I think we have to re-rig this guy. That's not gonna be fun. But like I said, this is why we do this. We don't perfect things yet. And now it's gonna be much easier for me just to re-rig him and redo like 9 animations. It's not that big of a deal. They are not, like I said, the greatest animations. Like this is his dad. Get hit. When I kick him. Idle. Of course, need to be 60. Oh, I'm missing idle combat. Stunned. Like such a basic animations. Attack. But yeah, something is just broken with this. You can see everything works here, but when I export into Unity, the squashy bones, they are fucking his head up. Look at that. His eyes are even being popped out. You need to sleep soon? Yeah, sleep tight, man. Have a good one. I'm gonna go figure out this one off stream. Yeah, it's fine in Blender, so something is exporting too much, so I could never find what the problem was. But yeah, maybe if I go legacy, Let me see. Nope. Still something is fucking him up. Create from this model. It's so weird. Something just got busted with his rig. Same here. This is what I was trying to replace for now. Like this one is okay. Yeah, you can delete that one. So yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna have to use this for now. This walk. Fuck it. Yeah, sleep tight, man. Sleep tight. See? Remove walk. And I just have to redo that a little bit. No, I already asked a lot of people. Nobody knows why this happens. It's like some kind of a squashiness that happens between the animations. Got published on Toon Shader. Grab it. Huh? They just disappear. Basics of it down in Oh yeah. Cool stuff. That's a cool boss. Huh? Okay. It's giving me spell correction, but it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna read this later. Okay, this is what? Almost 3 hours